Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel, or if this is your first time visiting, thanks so much for stopping by. For today's video, I have the Trendmood box. This was the one that Nabla took over, so this is full of Nabla stuff, which I'm really excited about because I've actually never tried the brand. So I actually have filmed this video once already. Unfortunately, I forgot to turn on my microphone, so rather than doing a voiceover, I'm just refilming. So you'll see that I've already used some of the stuff in here, but that's why. So here we go. Let's go ahead and open her up. This is what the box looks like. Open it up right there. And then inside, it's all pretty. It had a real pretty Trendmood sticker on there too when I first got it. So that's what that looks like, the box. And then, oh yeah, there's the sticker I was telling you about. So it was nice and pretty, all wrapped nice and pretty, but you know, whatever. Alright, so the first thing in this box that I see, let's move it out of the way. Okay. So this is the brush set. That's the ruby brush set, I believe. I don't have the values on these things. I'll have to look them up. But this comes with a nice set of eye brushes. Let's see. So we have a blending brush right here. This is the N305. That's what that looks like. Trying to focus on my face. There we go. Okay. And then we have a smaller blending brush. This is the N205. Here's a bigger blending brush. This is the N306. I guess this would be another blending brush as well. This is the N304. So it's kind of flat and fluffy, but then, yeah, it's kind of flat, but it's kind of fluffy. So it's kind of like the, I think the E25 from Sigma, maybe. Let's see, and then here is a small shader brush. This is the N204. And a larger shading brush. This is the N103. And here's a pencil brush. This is the N303. And last but not least is the eyebrow / eyeliner brush, and this is the N102 right here. Right here. Okay, so there you go. There's the brush set right there. Really nice brush set. I really did like, I really do like these. I've already played with them, like I said, because I already opened this box. All right, so next up inside the box, we have this ruby lights is what it's called. It's a palette. It is a glitter palette. So this is what the unit carton looks like. This is what it looks like. It's all glitters. Here, let me open this so you can see how pretty the glitters are. There we go. They're really, really pretty, and I did use one of them already, so they're very pretty. Okay, and then let's see, next up in the box, we have well, you can't see, sorry, but there's a mascara. Pardon me. It's called Major Pleasure. Hopefully you can see that. There we go, Major Pleasure. It says 100% achieved dramatic volume, 94% saw extended lash length, 97% said their eyes looked bigger, and 91% said lashes look like multiplied. So there we go. And this is what the mascara looks like. And it's got a nice natural brush wand. I like these a lot. So there you go, that's the mascara. And then the last thing in here is a palette. It is, hold on, I'm gonna get it out of the bubble wrap. It is called the Side by Side Nude Palette. So this is the unit carton. Go ahead and open it up. And it is cruelty free, 100% vegan, and there is a 24-month shelf life on this palette. So the outside looks the same as the unit carton did, the packaging does. So there's that. And this is what we look like on the inside. Like I said, I've already used this once, so there we go. This is what it looks like. Very pretty. Kind of a mixture of warm and cool tones in here, so I really like it a lot. So yeah, let us go ahead and get started with our eye look. All right, let's go ahead and get this eye look started. I'm going to start with my Ulta Matte Eye Primer in Nude. This is what I use most of the time. I love it because it cancels out discoloration and veins and stuff on your eyelids. So just put a little bit on there on my eyes and blend it in. If I can find it. Yep, I'm going to use my trusty standby, my Sigma Precision Flat Angle P88 brush. And I'm going to blend in the eyeshadow primer real quick. Alright, my eyes are primed, so let's go ahead and take a look and see what I want to do. I think I'm just going to start off with, I'm going to go ahead and set my eye with Rarity right here. So I'm going to set my eyelid with that. For that I'll just use a fluffy brush. This is the Morphe E23 right here. So don't necessarily need to set my primer, but since this shade is here, we might as well use it. And it's working just fine. Alrighty, next up I'm going to use this Nabla N306 blending brush. It's like a tapered blending brush. It's really nice. And I'm going to go into the shade Halftime right here and blend that in my crease. They are a little powdery, but I don't mind that. I just tap off my brush, no big deal. Alrighty, that is Halftime all blended through the crease. Now I'm just going to deepen it up a little bit, and I'm going to go in with Beauty Mark right there. I'm just going to use the same brush, the second shade right down here, right there. Same brush, blend that into my crease real quick. Okay, so now that is Beauty Mark now blended out through the crease. Now I'm going to deepen up my outer corner. I'm going to use the shade Tempera or Tempora. I'm not sure how you say that. Tempera, I think, right there. For that I'm going to use the small pencil brush, the N303. Okay. Okay, there we go. So there is tempera on my outer corners right here. So now I'm just going to pick a lid shade. And I think I want to use a glitter today, so okay, I'm going to use Body and Soul, and we'll see how that looks, and then I'll decide if I'm going to use a glitter after that. So for that, I'm going to use this small shader brush from Nabla. This is the N204 right here. So we're going to start Body and Soul. This has little specks of glitter, so I'm going to go ahead and spray it so that I don't get fallout. This is just water in a Fix Plus bottle. Oh yeah, that's really pretty. Okay, so this is how that lid shade is looking. It's very pretty. I'm going to go ahead and do my lower lash line real quick. I'm just going to kind of use the same colors. I'm going to go backwards. So I'm going to start with tempera right here, and then I'll blend it out with Beauty Mark and Halftime. So, okay, there's tempera, and then I'm going to go into Beauty Mark right there, and then I'll be going into Halftime up above to blend it out. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this shade right here, Ruby, and put that on my lid. But first I'm going to use a glitter glue because last time I got some fallout. So I'm going to use a small shader brush. This is a Lexi small shader brush. I'm just going to use that to put the glitter primer on my lid. Hopefully y'all can see that. Alright, let's go in real quick with the same brush, or just flip it over. And these are pretty chunky too, so that again is another reason, so there you go, why I wanted to put some glitter primer down, because otherwise there's going to be fallout. Wow, that's really pretty. And I'm just pressing this on first before I kind of blend it, just to make sure it kind of adheres to the primer. Alright, so this is how we're looking with the glitter on now. So I think it's really pretty. I like how it came out, so yeah, there you go. I am going to go ahead and curl my lashes real quick and put on the mascara, so bear with me just a second while I curl my lashes and do that. Alright, so start with my lower lash line like I usually do. Definitely giving me some length on my lower lashes. Alrighty, let's put some on my upper lashes now. It's a little bit of a drier formula, which I am totally fine with. I actually like that. When I get real wet mascaras, I tend to let them sit for a couple weeks to let them get a little dry, because I feel like I always make a mess when they're real wet. Alright, so there's the first coat. Get a little closer. closer. So yeah, I think it lengthens and it volumizes. Let's see what a second coat does. Okay, and there we go with a second coat. I think that that built up quite nicely. I think I'm just going to leave it at that. I don't think I'm going to put any lashes on, but I am going to go off camera and find a lip real quick, and I'll be right back with you. Alrighty, I am back with a lip on. I decided to go with red to match the glitter. I thought it really helped bring the glitter out a little bit, so I really like it. It's kind of a festive holiday look almost. The glitter is coming across a little bit more orange on camera than it is in person. I think it's because it's got some orange glitter in there and some yellow and red. So hopefully, I think with that angle you can see there's a little bit more to it. It's not just like an orange color. So anyways, there we go. I really like how it turned out. Go over everything. I really liked the palette a lot. I've used so far 1, 2, 3, 4. I've used about 7 shades in this palette so far, and so far I haven't had any problems with any of them. Again, this is just a first impression, and I'll, you know, update you as I use it more, but so far so good. I'm really liking it. The glitter palette, I'm not as much of a fan of just because they're super chunky glitters and the adhesive in here doesn't really do much, so you definitely have to use a glitter primer. It is pretty and I will wear it, mostly probably just on special occasions, and I'll make sure to use a glitter primer with it. But anyways, I did like it. It's just pressed glitters aren't really my thing. So oh, I forgot to say, for the lip I used the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Lip Pencil in the shade 69, and then I used Dose of Colors in the shade Date Night, right there. Okay, and let's see, what else did we have? Oh, the brushes. I love the brushes. The brushes are super, super soft. I've always heard good things about Nabla brushes, so I definitely wanted to give these a try, and I am very very happy with my purchase here. So I do recommend these brushes. This is like, I think it's called the Ruby brush set, but from what I understand, all of their brushes are really good and consistent. So like I said, this is my first time trying them, but so far so good. I really do like the brushes. What else came in this? Oh, the mascara. The mascara is pretty good. It did give me some volume. It gave me length. It's not going to beat out my top mascaras, but it's a nice one. I like it. It looks good. So I think that was everything that came. Yeah, that was everything that came in the box. So there you go. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like if you did, and click that subscribe button, and make sure to ring that notification bell so that you'll be notified of all my future content. Until then, I hope that you are staying safe and staying healthy, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye!